There you go. Oh.
That sounded good.
Holy shit, already? Get out of here, ball. Easy. You got that here? Adam, we can, after next weekend, we can swing. There it is.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Got ourselves another bat review for you guys, and this time we have the Pure NDM1. Basically means it's a name doesn't matter one. This is Pure's new one-piece bat. These are coming out right before the Worlds. They're already out. I believe they even sold out, but they've got more coming. This has their game-ready technology with their BTG technology, which is their back grip technology, which is they basically have like a kind of like a grit on the barrel where it'll help spin the ball or cut the ball for guys that like to cut or spin it. And it has that new, and it has the new ultra thin handle and knob. These come in sizes from 25 ounces all the way up to 27.5. And you can order your loads when you do these. So basically, if you want a half-ounce end load, a 1 ounce end load, or a balanced bat, you can order them that way. The one we have in the video here is a 26 balance. We scaled this in at 26.5 ounces, the handle at 9.6, and the end load at 18.4. As far as I took this and compared it to my original Integrity Balance Integrity. It was tit for tat. The numbers seemed like it ran a little high, but it felt like a true balance bat. There was enough weight in the handle to kind of balance it out. This is a one-piece bat with a 12-inch, what they call a 12-inch plus barrel. It comes with a full 1-year warranty. And these are approved for USSSA, NSA, Freedom, GSL, and WSL also. We're back out here at Flaherty Park in Wake Forest, North Carolina. It's a 300-foot field all the way around. We're hitting some Pro M's, some Icons, some Classic M's, and we've even got some of the Evil BP rockets in there also. And we had perfect weather. This is the Friday. We hit this on the Friday right before Labor Day. Couldn't ask for better weather. It was like 75 degrees. We just loved it. You couldn't have asked for a better night to go hit, and we got the field to ourselves. So, hey, we started out the weekend right. But I've got Aaron, Chase, Garrett out here with me, and I also got a newcomer, Carter, so we're going to welcome Carter aboard. And Carter came out here and hit with us also. You'll see him later on in the video. But, hey, man, we pulled the wrapper off. I pulled the wrapper off at the office. I kind of did a little promo video or preview of you showing you guys where I opened the box up. And so we tested this, man, and I tested it right there doing the wrapper, and it was 288 doing the wrapper. As far as the looks of this bat, it's basically all black. It's blacked out. It's pretty cool looking. It almost kind of looks like a prototype bat, but not so much. But you have to see it up close to even really appreciate it, especially with the new grip that they've put on these bats. But let me go through this and tell you what the guys thought of the bat, and I'll finish up and tell you guys what I thought of it. I've got Aaron. I'm going to start with Aaron. Aaron basically said he loved the bat. He said it felt great. He said it felt just like a 220 Integrity to him. He says from the swings that he took, it seemed like it held up, and the paint, there was never going to be any paint issues. Sometimes Integrity's had some paint issues, especially if you got something that was like a custom made. But we didn't really see anything. You did start seeing a little bit of white paint underneath the bat, but it was nothing major. It wasn't chips. It just seemed like it was like a wear spot or something, but it wasn't chips or anything. As far as Chase was hitting with us, and he said this was a hot bat out of the wrapper. He said it was easy to place the ball. He said with the spin, the new grip technology, he said it was definitely easy to cut the ball. He said he did feel like he said you could get some feedback on it when you hit the ball. He said he said it was definitely one of the top 5 hottest bats he swung this year. And he said he felt like the paint was going to hold up. And, hey, Chase paints cars for a living, so he knows about paint. But let's move on to Garrett. Garrett basically said, hey, he loved the bat. He wasn't expecting the bat to have this much pop. He said the ball felt really good coming off the bat. He didn't really miss hit much, but when he did, he didn't feel like there was a ton of feedback. Was very impressed on how able to be able to spray the ball. He said it was definitely one of the top 240 bats he swung this year. I'm gonna get to Carter. Carter basically said hey, he felt like the bat straight out of the wrapper when this was just basically stupid hot. He said he had tons of pop. He's had a decent sweet spot, and he said he's not sure he's ever swung a bat that was that hot out of the wrapper. As for me, we put approximately I went back and I had to go back and count, but we put a lot of swings on that bat that night. It tested like 288. We put around 300 swings on it, and it was in cooler weather. And I'm not saying it was cold, but it was 75-degree weather. And as far as the weighting for me, it felt true to weight. Man, 5 dudes went out here, and 5 dudes came back loving this bat. It doesn't feel exactly like the original Integrities because it sounds a little different, but it was very close. And if I had to go to the Worlds and I'm going to get tested for 240 bats, I would definitely want to have this one in my hands. Tons of pop. It broke in fast. Honestly, it was just basically really hot out of the wrapper. But here's the thing that really shocked me with this bat. So we put 300 cuts on it, and nobody held back. We're not big, giant guys, and we didn't have Ben out there with us either, or Chad. But the guys were hitting the ball hard, and this thing still tested after 300 cuts at 265. So, hey man, Pure needs to pat themselves on the back, because if you're looking for a 240 bat and you want something to pass, and it's got a ton of pop, this might be your one, man. I tend to like one-piece bats, kind of usually one of my favorites, and this is definitely one of the top one-piece bats I've swung this year. I would definitely take a look at these. I know they sold out really fast with their first batch. I'm pretty positive they'll have some more because they got the Worlds coming up. Everybody's got the Worlds coming up. But, man, this was definitely one of the top Integrity bats. I've not swung the Integrity 2. I've swung some of their 2-piece bats, and I'll tell you right now, I prefer this one right now. But we had a blast at this thing, man. We all left the field coming, blown away. Like I said, 5 guys showed up. 5 guys were super impressed with this bat. So it's definitely a must-have. But I guess that's it, guys. Until next time, keep hitting it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. And, hey, if you want, hit the notifications button so you'll know when my next video is posted. But, hey, if you ever got any questions, hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. I appreciate it, guys. We'll talk to you later.